friends, happy new year. Happy year of the new 2018. Bah, 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 bah. It's a new year, new you, new year, new me. We're getting shit done this year. Lots of resolutions on the way. Just saying, if you don't want to see them, I don't care, because I'm going to put them up. So it makes me feel better about myself. Okay, so this, as you can tell by the title, is my 17 random ass favorites of 2017. So there's some makeup in here, but there's also some favorites, because you guys know, if you watch me, New Year's resolution number 622, quit saying you guys know, because sometimes maybe there are new people that aren't part of you guys and that don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just one of those YouTube things where like you hear so many YouTubers say it and then you start saying it yourself. That's one of those things. Sorry if the lighting keeps going in and out. That's undo. It's just, it's behind the clouds, it's in front of the clouds. It's behind the clouds, it's in front of the clouds. I personally cannot keep up with it, but I'll take it all day long because I live in Ohio and it's been negative 20 degrees here. As I was saying, I decided to do a random ass favorites only because, and I've got a couple honorable mentions because I just kept grabbing stuff like, oh yeah, I love this so much. Oh yeah, I love this too. I decided to do random ass favorites because y'all basically see me use the shit that I use. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, on a daily basis, I don't like do all this. I just do like mom shit, and a lot of my favorites y'all already know, you know what I mean? So I included some makeup things in here just in case you're new and you haven't watched me for a super long time and maybe you don't know. I did include those. I was going to do an all random, but I was like, this is a fucking makeup channel. We should probably include some makeup. So let's do it. Here we go. Let's get into it. I will first start with all the makeups in case you're one of those people who says, I don't give a fuck about your life. I don't care what other you like than makeup. I don't care. After this little section, you can click off and then we'll still be friends at the end, okay? Okay, so first things first, makeup-wise, 2017 was the year that I slammed the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and then after I slammed it and said, oh my god, this doesn't do shit, realized that I really do love it. I do. It's like an ex-boyfriend that you have where you're like, fuck that guy. I hate that guy. He did this, this, and this to me. But then you see him out with another girl and you're like, oh my god, I love him. Why? That's the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I don't think it does anything like cosmetically. Like, I know it hydrates my skin. It makes my skin look like real fresh and glowy and stuff when I put it on. But then when I put the foundation over it, it's like, what the fuck was the point of putting that on? But I do find that if my skin is like super hella crusty, as it is now, one giant skin flake, it does help to soup, not the word soup, what was the word I was looking for? Sweep, maybe? No? Suck? No? Put a little bit of moisture into my skin before I put my foundation on, so at the end of the day, I don't look like a crusty ass bitch. I like this. Favorite of 2017. BT dubs, a lot of these favorites are shit that I have used almost the entire year. Almost the entire year. I'm not going to pull out any shit that I just discovered like maybe a month or two ago and be like, this is my favorite of 2017. Because it wasn't. It was my favorite of the last month or so. Know what I'm saying? Okay, continuing on. Number 2. L'Oreal Telescopic. This is my all-time favorite mascara of life. I personally do not like a lot of volume in my lashes, which I know sounds asinine, but I prefer a lot of length in my lashes. I like my lashes to be like real long and spidery and all the way up to my eyebrows, my natural lashes. And when I am using my lash serum consistently, this is literally, I've tried dozens of mascaras. This is literally the only one that makes my lashes look the way I like them to look. So I've been using this the entire year of 2017. Whenever I don't have false lashes on, this right here is what I have on my face piece. Unless I'm like trying another one, but 9 times out of 10 it's this one. Although here lately, I'm not gonna lie, I will say, here lately, I have not been wearing this because of this. Do you see like how flimsy my brush is? And every time I go to work, if you don't know, I work at Ulta, and it's like real fucking hard to get, like real fucking hard. Go in, I don't want to touch it. There. Now I got mascara all over my fingers. One moment, please. As I was saying, the reason why I have not been using that as of late is that wand, and because every time I go to work I forget to buy it. So there's that. Number 3 probably comes as no shock to many of you, and it is L'Oreal Pro Glow. It's literally just the good of the goodness good. It's so good. It does not make me look like I'm 90. It has a really glowy, nice little finish to it. It's full coverage, covers all the things I want it to cover, but at the same time, because it's such a thin consistency, you can do a light coverage without it looking shitty or streaky or anything like that. It's just such a good formula. Such a good formula. Air-light texture, that's correct. Finish, radiant, correct. Wear up to 24 hours. Not sure if that's correct. Wouldn't want to try it. Coverage, medium. That's a little shocking. I feel like it's a full coverage. It covers all my shit. So, texture, air light. I would agree with that. Did I already say that one? I'm not sure, but this is my favorite. Number 4. It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream Plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum 50 Plus SPF. This, okay, so y'all know, as I said earlier, I work at Ulta. If you don't know, I work at Ulta. Whenever somebody comes in and they're like, I have dry skin, or like, I'm old and I don't want to look wrinkly, or like, I got shit to cover, or like, I'm 12 and I need full coverage even though I have perfect flawless skin. No matter who it is, I put this on them, and every single solitary person. I've never put this on a person that did not like it. It looks amazing on everyone. It looks amazing on oily skin people, but there's a but. There's a big ass but. If you are oily, this is probably going to slide right off your fucking face by the end of the day. Fuck, by the end of 2 hours probably, because it is very hydrating, very illuminating. They even have an illuminating one, which if you ask me, it's the exact same thing, just with a bunch of glitter put into it. But this makes your skin look so good. It makes you look very glowy, very fresh, very dewy, all the things that the YouTubers say that everybody wants to look like is what this does. If you are one of the very few people, I feel like, who have not tried this, and you have dry skin or normal skin, grr, what are you doing with your fucking life, Veronica? Like, you need this in your life. You need it. And y'all know if I say you need something in your life, because you know I'm a cheap ass bitch and I use all the same shit all the time, you need it in your life. Okay? Okay. Number 5 in the makeup category, just an FYI, because I know myself real well and I know I'm probably going to lose count at some point in time throughout the video. So we'll see how that goes, won't we? Number 5 is Jordana Easy Liner. I know that this is like the most simple thing that you guys are like, what? A fucking black eyeliner? So the fuck what? But I'm telling you, this motherfucker costs $2, okay? It's not the most black thing ever, but it's black enough. And when you tightline with it, it does not transfer to your waterline. And not only that, but Jesus, it lasts for the longest, for all the time. It lasts forever. I'm pretty sure, like, this particular eyeliner right here, I have been using for 6 fucking months straight. Like, I have not been to Walgreens and bought a new one of these, and I use it every single solitary day. I may not wear a lot of makeup every day, but I wear fucking makeup every day. And even though I don't wear a lot of makeup every day, I still wear this in my tight line of the eyeliner up in there. I still wear it every day, every single day, and it takes me months, literally months, to go through. It's not too creamy, it's not too hard. It is the perfect black eyeliner, unless you like it like super crazy fucking jet black, Urban Decay jet black shit. Unless you like it like that, this is literally the perfect tight lining eyeliner. That is all I use it for, is tight lining, but it is amazing. Number 6 in the makeup categories is probably no surprise to anyone. I think that's the phrase I was looking for. No surprise to anyone. It's probably no surprise. Okay. Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is literally the bronzer I use every day of my life. And much like the Jordana best eyeliner thing, whatever the fuck it's called, BT dubs, everything I mentioned right here will be linked down below. I do make money if you click on the link or buy the stuff, just so you know. I always tell you guys what's up. butter bronzer, just like the Jordana liner, lasts forever. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been using this for the entire year of 2017. I do have another one, I will say. There's two of them, but the only reason I bought this one was because I think this one was lighter than the other one, because I was using the other one during summertime, and then I got pasty again, and then I did hit pan on it, but then I was like, I didn't even know there was a light shade, so let me go ahead and try the light shade. So I think that's why I got this one. But I have been using this like legit since probably the end of the summer, maybe probably midsummer, because I got real fucking lazy with my self-tan during midsummer and just said screw it and stay pale. So this one is like the entire perfect bronzer for pasty ass bitches. Like, it's so nice. It is obviously the bronzer I have on my face piece today, and it's gorgina. It's not too matte, it's not shimmery at all though, but it's just like perfect. And it smells like fucking California. If I were to guess what California smelled like, I think it would smell like this. Number 7 is the palette that everybody and their mama has on their 2017 favorites. And of course, it's the Modern Renaissance palette. Y'all, can we just talk about my palette versus other people's? Like, do you see this? Fuck yes, I like this palette. I watch these beauty guru videos and they're like, favorites of 2017 that I used all year long. And like Mod Ren was one of them. And then they like open it up to like display it, and it's like, like it's so perfect it doesn't even look like it's been touched. Bitch, that's a 2017 favorite right there. This filthy, disgusting thing. That's what you call a 2017 favorite. Thank you, Veronica. Number 8 in the category of the makeups is this bitch right here. So this I've owned for probably, when did we get this? This I got in a BoxyCharm, like, maybe, what month is it? January? Maybe like October, maybe September, I don't know. Something along the lines of that. But it is my favorite powder. If you cannot tell, I've already hit pan on it. This powder is so good. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, did you just hear my stomach do that thing that it just did? It was like, I'm not even hungry. I think it was just like, I'm not really sure what it was, but if you heard it, that's what it was. If you didn't hear it, maybe I'll cut this part out. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lazy and skim over it. Okay, so anyways, I don't know, as I've mentioned in previous videos, if I like this powder so much because it's a good powder or just because it's so densely packed in there. Not really sure, haven't figured it out yet. Usually I use the RCMA No Color powder, which I could technically say, because I've owned that one longer, that is a 2017 favorite, because that's the one I use more than this one. But as of late, this one has been the one I've been using. I have found that once it started to get just a little bit more cold outside, the RCMA No Color powder made me a little crusty a little bit. Made my skin look a little crusty by the end of the day a little bit. But with this one, it does not. Like, I can put this on and I look slightly less crusty than I do with the RCMA No Color powder. I still look a little bit crusty because it's winter and I can't avoid all this crusty shit because I'm one giant skin flake. I'm so fucking dry. It's insane. Number 8 right here is the tartiest, tartar. Let the fools have their tartar sauce. That's just something that me and Tim say all the time. Anyways, Tartiest Pro Lash Glue. This is amazing. I've yet to try the clear one. I kind of want to try the clear one. I always use the black one and it always works out for me. If you're a newbie in the lash department, use the clear. Don't use the black because you'll fuck yourself up, because I'm not even a newbie and I fucked myself up today. If you make one little slight like wrong movement, you're screwed, because then you got black shit all over your eye and it's real hard to get off, girl, because this lash glue is amazing. It's like 12 bucks. Is it 12? I think it's $12. I believe so. Mine, I won't say mine because everybody's at some point in time, unless I'm really just that gross of a bitch, will do this. It will get gross and crusty and nasty around the ring. So basically all you gotta do is pop off the little top there and then you can get more out once it starts getting dried up. I found that out the hard way because it was all glued together, and when I went like this, Lash glue went all over the place. Last thing for the makeups of the 2017 favorites. Fuck, what number am I on? That was 9, right? Am I staying on track pretty good? Am I on track? I can see some of you guys out there being like, no, bitch, this is what number you were on. Because I probably funked it up. Anyways, number 9. Or was that number 9? Fuck. Let's just call this number 9 because I've got some honorable mentions, so we'll sneak them right in there if I'm behind or whatevs. Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer by Maybelline. This is literally my favorite brush of life. It's so good. This is basically a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. If you guys are wondering why Gimme Brow is no longer available, it's because they had some problems with the formula. I'm just throwing this out there, not like I'm some kind of fucking like bougie ass Benefit rep or something. But I just envisioned a scenario happening down in the comments with somebody saying, oh my god, I love Gimme Brow, but I can't get it anymore. It's sold out everywhere. I can't find it anywhere. And then me like answering the comment and being like, oh, that's because they're changing the formula and it's not going to be back until, I want to say, February of 2018. That's just, and that small span of time, that's what I envisioned happening in my head when I just said this was a dupe for Gimme Brow. So if you are one of those people that likes the Gimme Brow of the Benefit, then I would definitely check out Maybelline Brow Precise Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. It's literally a Gimme Brow dupe. The one thing I don't like about it is this fucking janky ass brush. Like, what even is this? It looks like a sweet potato. Like, why would you make your brush the shape of a sweet potato? What is happening? But it has the fibers. It's got the good colors and stuff like the Benefit does. It's just good, girl. It's just good. And y'all know I use it all year. I always use this. I don't do my brows on camera that much anymore, but when I did this. But off of camera that you guys don't see, this is what I use. How many products have been number 9? I don't know. I thought maybe the lash glue was number 9. Let's just pretend like it was number 9 because I'm confusing myself now. That's it for the makeup things. Yes, that number 9 things. I thought I had 10 things. Maybe that was number 10 because I thought I had 10 makeup things and then 7 everything else things. Oh, you know what I want to put in? I'm not going to count this as a number because let me tell you a little story. I lost my brow brush for literally, I mean, it was just on the floor and apparently I was like too lazy to look on the floor. Anything that falls like beyond my little nook right here is just gone for a while until I decide to not be a lazy bitch anymore and actually look for it. If it's like not in this vicinity when I do this, then it's gone for a long time. And that's what happened with this. So this is an honorable mention. It should be in there, but I already tallied up 17 things, so I kind of can't put it in. But we won't count it as a number. But let me tell you how much I miss this so bad. It was just on the floor, like in front of my desk rather than behind it, because usually stuff falls behind it. My dog must got it or something, or I kicked it. This is the absolute best brow brush that I've ever owned in my life. I literally went through the shittiest brow phase for about a week there because I could not find this brush. And all the brushes that I have probably a good maybe 5 to 10 angle brushes. Not one of them, not one, not even my Anastasia one did as good as this. I'm so glad to have it back. Bet you want to know what it is, don't you? This is just the cheap ass fucking brush that comes with the Milani brow shit that's supposed to be like the Anastasia dip brow. You know, the Milani fake ass dip brow, like the Anastasia one. This brush comes with that. That's all it is. It's like 7 doll hairs and it's amazing. Literally the best brow brush I've ever had. Today, I do intend on going out and buying another one because I was so sad when I lost this. My brows never looked so bad. I mean, they were fucking struggling there for about a week. So now we're gonna get into the random ass shit. BT dubs. Why I did not mention this at the beginning of the video, I don't know. But because I mentioned it, I just did a get ready with me. Filmed this. I did mention it in the video that I just filmed. Sometimes I get confused as to like what I mention in what videos and when I'm gonna post them. So I'll like the first video of the day, regardless of whether I'm going to post it that day or like 3 days from that day, I'll like talk about relevant stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, oh, my hair and stuff. So my hair explanation will come Saturday, and Saturdays get ready with me. But short version, hopefully, because y'all know I can't ever do anything in a short amount of time. I'm just playing with my hair right now. I am trying to do like a shadow root with a blonde balayage, and I did my roots first, wouldn't cover my grays, got grays sticking out, gonna have to try again. This color is due to color remover. I used a color remover on my hair and it got it a little bit lighter, a little bit. So if it looks like either my hair's really light or my brows just look real fucking dark, that's why, because I use the same brow stuff and I feel like my hair is maybe not as dark. That's the short version. The long version will be Saturday. So I'll tell you guys that Saturday, but I don't want to make this video all about that because that's not what this video is about. Okay, moving on. So I just looked at myself in the monitor and was like, God damn, I got a lot of gray hair. Maybe I should tell them that I'm in the process of not having gray hair. So next up on the list is number 11. Let's just say it's 11. Okay, I just talked about that. Number 11 is this right here. If you guys do not know what this is, I included that. I don't know why I keep sticking shit under my nose. Like, every time I have like this or an eyeliner, I just want to go, I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, so this, if you don't know what it is, it was in a favorites a while ago. This, my friends, is a heated eyelash curler. Yeah, that's what it is. So, to tell the little story behind this, I'm gonna do it really fast because I don't want this video to be too long. The story behind this was, I was at work one day shopping and I seen this, I said, heated eyelash curler, and I was like, oh my God, that's fucking genius, a heated eyelash curler, that way my lashes will stay curled because my lashes usually don't stay curled. So I bought it, I brought it home, I tried it, and I was like, this thing's a piece of shit, this fucking sucks. So then it sat in my cupboard for probably about 2 months, and then I pulled it back out and I was like, let me go ahead and try to put another battery in it because it came with a battery. So I put another battery in it and then I used it again and I was like, oh my God, this is fucking amazing. That's what this is. Heated eyelash curler. That's what happened. I love this thing. I use it every single day when I do not have lashes on because obviously, what's going on with, is that a piece of eyeshadow or something right there in my lash? Or is my lash coming? Damn it, hold on, my lash is coming off. Hey, I got it. You know what it was? You know when you like put lashes on and you pull them off the little packet and sometimes there's like little clear glues like stuck to it? Was that there the whole time? Did you guys notice that the whole time? Were you like staring at it the whole time because you noticed it? But because this is a video and we can't talk to each other, you couldn't tell me about it? Is that what just happened? Or maybe you didn't notice it and I brought it to your attention, so then you started staring at it? I don't know. Anyways, heated lash curler, they are like $10 to $15, but they're so worth it. Obviously, I can't use it with, you know, lashes because it'll melt the glue because it's heated, it's hot. I mean, it's not too hot that's gonna like burn your retinas or anything, but like obviously it's heated because it says it is. So all you do is like take it and push your lashes up like this and it literally makes your lashes like this. I love my lashes to stand straight up. I personally don't like my lashes to have like a curl. I know this sounds really weird and asinine, but I don't like it when my lashes curl, okay? So like these lashes right now, curled. I like my lashes to look like this, like stand straight up like this. See the difference? Standing straight up, curled. This does this to your natural lashes and I love it. Now I gotta push my other one up. Okay, so get you one of these, girl. You can get them anywhere. I'll find one below and link it below and make a little bit of money off of it maybe if one of you guys wants to go ahead and put some coin in my bank. Just kidding. Okay. This was number 11. Number 11? Yeah. Number 12, I never mention in videos. I do like kind of breeze over the fact that I use it, but I never really like physically really talk about it. And that is this little gold vial of magic right here. This is the Grande Lash MD eyelash formula. This, I mean, you can use it on your lashes and your brows because I used it on my brows too. So probably about, I would say like 2 years ago, I did a video on this because it blew my fucking mind. Mind blown by this. I wouldn't go back and look for the video because I feel like it's probably really embarrassing because it's a really old video, but this literally grows my lashes. So, got a little story behind this too, which I'm pretty sure I told the story in the video from 2 years ago, but who wants to fucking go scroll through that? Don't, because I'm gonna tell you right now. My friend owns a salon. She went to a hair show and bought a bunch of these, and she was like, oh my god, I got this fucking lash serum, you need to get some. And I was like, meh, that stuff probably doesn't work. My hair doesn't grow. It literally takes my hair like a year to grow like 2 inches. Okay, keep that in mind. My friend, on the other hand, can cut her hair to here, and in fucking 2 months, it's like past her shoulders, okay? So I was like, you're probably just one of those people that can grow hair real fucking quickly. That's why it worked for you. She was like, because the other girl that works in her salon used it too, and she's like you, and her hair doesn't grow, and it worked on her. And I was like, I'm still not sure. The other girl comes up, and she's like, oh no, girl, oh no, you want this, believe me. And her hair looks just like mine, right? And she's like, I used to have this really high hairline. So I figured if this made my lashes grow, maybe it would make the head of my hair grow, because she had this huge long hairline. So I was like, okay. So she lifts her hair back like this, and like, see this hairline right here? Like, I got a really high hairline. She had this fucking chunk of the thickest, most luxurious hair of about 2 inches that I've ever seen. And I was like, what? That was from this? And she's like, yeah, girl, you need it. So I was like, okay, let me fucking try it. And literally within a month, my lashes were longer. They were fuller. At first, I thought it was my mascara. I don't remember what mascara it was, but I thought it was my mascara because I was using this certain mascara. I had just bought a new mascara, and I was like, damn, this mascara's fucking good. This is awesome. Oh my God. This is the best mascara ever. Not thinking, hello, I use fucking lash serum, you know? So I use that mascara, and then I went and bought another mascara just because like I do YouTube and things. So I go and buy this other mascara, and I was like, oh my God, this mascara is amazing too. And then I realized, dumbass, you've been using lash serum for like a month and a half, 2 months, right? So you will notice a difference within this in the last 2 months, or so you know we'll, oh my God. Get it together, bitch. So you will notice the difference with this within like just a month or 2. So I will leave the link below. Hashtag not spons, hashtag not affiliated, hashtag they don't know who the fuck I am, even though I'm pretty sure they watched my videos once, like my review video, and never contacted me, which I'm a little butthurt about because of anybody I've ever watched. I've never seen anybody mention this, and I actually don't wear lashes every day, and I actually use it. So there's that. Grande Lash, MD, fucking little gold vial magic. So that was number 11, maybe 11. At the end of this video, you guys know I'm probably gonna bust out like 22 things because I can't fucking keep track of myself. I can't count, apparently. I need math. I don't have my glasses on. Anyways, so number 12 maybe. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know or not because I can't look at it right now. Anyways, this, I'm putting this in here, and BT Dubs, this is the last like literal like face, you know, things of the beauty guru-ism, whatever, that I have. This is the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration by First Aid Beauty. This is literally the only moisturizer, because I put a couple different things on my face, including moisturizers. There's like a couple different moisturizers. As I've told you guys before, this is the only moisturizer that I use that I can mix my chemical peels into, like my lactic acid or my glycolic acid or whatever. This is the only one I can mix those into and it not get weird and chunky, and like every other moisturizer I've ever tried to mix those into just gets fucking weird, and I can mix them into this and it's fine. So this is the only moisturizer. This is like probably the only skincare product that I've used for like a duration of amount of, what? The only skincare product that I've purchased over and over again, let's just say that. The only skincare product that I've purchased over and over and over again because it makes it so good with my acids. So Ultra Repair Cream, if you happen to use like chemical acids and things and stuff, it mixes really well, but it's still just a good moisturizer. I don't think it is hydrating enough for me to just use this and nothing else. So I have to put something heavier on top of it, but if you're not one giant skin flake, you could probably get down with this. And it's like hella cheap. I'm pretty sure this big ass like 2-ounce bottle is maybe like $20 or something. It's real cheap and it's real good, girl. And it's good for people with sensitive skin. It's good for people with acne and stuff. So you should try it. Number 13. I know that was number 12 because I remembered that. Okay, so number 13, this is funny, is, just being real though, is the Irresistible Me Tape-In Glue Remover. So this is basically 100%, not basically, it is 100% pure fractionated coconut oil. Odorless, colorless, non-greasy, external use only. This came with my hair extensions in order to get them out, because in order to take tape-in extensions out, if you guys do not know, at one point in time I had tape-in extensions and this is what you use to take them out. I don't know what happened. I think what happened was I usually use solid organic coconut oil to take my makeup off. I have for years and years and years. That's what I use to take my makeup off. I don't use makeup wipes. I don't use balms or creams or any shit like that. I literally use coconut oil and hot water to take my makeup off. So the one day what happened was I was out of my coconut oil and I was like, well, this was like sitting in my cupboard and I was like, this is coconut oil, so maybe I can use this. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared it was gonna burn my retinas out, but it didn't. And the best part was it worked, and it worked real good. So my coconut oil, regular, just organic coconut oil, sits in my bathroom cupboard, okay? And if you do not know, organic coconut oil solidifies at 75 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? Meaning it melts at 75 degrees, and then anything cooler than that, it gets solid. Then it melts and it gets solid, then it melts and it gets solid. And the problem with that is that, as I've told you guys before, maybe in a vlog or on Snapchat, maybe not on the YouTubes, I'm not sure, there's no ventilation in my bathroom, none whatsoever. I did put a ceiling fan in there to kind of move it around a little bit, but there's still nothing sucking hot air out. So I always put my coconut oil in like a little like Glad Tupperware type container type deal, and it'll start to grow mold in it after like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks or something. So then I gotta clean it out, do all the things, put alcohol in it, and then put more coconut oil in it. So this, I noticed, does not grow mold on it from the heat in my bathroom because it does not solidify. So it doesn't go hard then soft then hard then soft. That's what she said. In my bathroom. So I stuck it on my eyes and it works. So this is what I've been using. So next time I go buy coconut oil, this is the shit I'm gonna buy. Even though this is by Irresistible Me, I mean, you can get the same shit at the grocery store. I've already looked. Probably should have bought it, but y'all know what's up. I'm a cheap bitch. What was that? Number 13? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Number 14 is something I mentioned on my channel before, and it is this thyroid support with iodine, energy, metabolism, focus. I talked about these in a favorites like a little bit ago, maybe a couple of months ago, something like that, but I've been taking these for probably 3 or 4 months, so this is a newer 2017 favorites. Don't shoot me, because I just acted like a total cunt in the beginning of the video, like, I'm not using anything that I just discovered. This, I mean, it's been quite a few months, but I fucking love these so much. I think it was the end of the summer. That's what it was when I started using these. They give you so much energy. I don't know about the whole focusing thing because I'm fucking ADD central over here and I can't focus on shit, but it does give you a shit ton of energy and it just makes you feel good. It makes you happy, it makes you feel good and stuff. So these are amazing. And not only that, I have had a couple of you after I did that video tell me that you went and bought these and you were like, oh my god, they're so good. I get snaps about these because I've talked about them on Snapchat before from quite a few of you guys who are like, oh my god, I bought those pills, and you're right, they're fucking amazing. If you go on Amazon and look at the reviews, it's like 5 stars all the way down the board. They're so freaking good. So definitely try them out if you feel like you're somebody that's like a little bit lethargic or you just can't find the energy, or if you're a mom and your kids wear you the fuck out, because that's what mine do. Try them. They're really good. What was that? That was 13 or was that 14? I think that was 13. Was it? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We're just going to say that was 13. Number 14. And this from now on is like more the random stuff. This is like all the randoms. Okay? Okay. So I just wanted to include you guys with me and the things that I love on a daily basis that has nothing to do with makeup. First things first, number 14 is these. These are the LG Tone headphones. These are so fucking good. And these ones, unlike my other ones, which Tim totally told me that my other ones did, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. These, unlike my other ones, you can put on your neck and use the phone, which is awesome because you can put a plug in your ear and be like, yo, I'm talking to you on the phone, but I'm moving around doing things and stuff. Because I, myself, seem to have this habit that when I'm like cleaning the house or doing things, when I'm on the phone, for some reason, I stop everything I'm doing and just stand there and talk because I'm on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll put it on the speakerphone, but like I'm trying to walk around my house, so I still got to carry my phone with me. So then I don't get as much done, and it's really been a damper on my life talking on the phone. And when I'm somebody that gets on the phone, you know how I am in video. I can't shut the fuck up. When I talk to my friends, we're on the phone for at the very least, an hour. So hour out of my day burnt fucking chopping my jaws or running my trapper. Chopping my jaws? What? Okay, too much caffeine today. Anyways, these are LG Tone. I will say this, they are quite expensive. They are in like the $300–400 range, but they are well worth it. They have amazing sound. When you have both of them plugged into your ears, it's like you're there, like you're running down the streets of Gotham with Bruce Wayne and fucking, what's his name, James Gordon, like doing bad guy things and stuff. Well, they're not bad guys. They're not bad guys, they're good guys, but y'all get the drift. So these are really good, and there's that feature. There's the little like Siri feature thing where if you push this button, it'll go ding-a-ling and you can be like, play Pandora, and it will. It's so cool. I know, I am ancient because I think that's cool, when really probably a lot of you already have things that have that feature. Number 15, was that 15 or 14? I think that was 14. Number 15 is super fucking random, and it's this, salt lamps. If you are a friend of mine, even if you're not, and you just like watch my vlogs and stuff, y'all know that I got salt lamps all the fuck over my house. Like, I'm pretty sure I have 5 at this point. Not only do I love the way they look, and look, this is a white one. This is gonna be so pretty when I redo my bedroom. I even have like some of them stashed away so I can like decorate other places in my house with them when I get to that point, you know what I mean? Whenever I see these at TJ Maxx, BT Dubs, I would never pay full price for these. Don't ever pay like $30–40 for these, because literally you can buy them at TJ Maxx for 16 bucks. Whenever I see these at TJ Maxx, whether it's a salt lamp or a salt candle or fucking anything that has to do with Himalayan salt, I buy that shit up big time. If you are unaware, these like purify the air and do things and stuff. There's like a little Facebook thing about it. Just Google Himalayan salt lamps and it'll give you like all the good things about it. That's why I love them. They are so amazing. I love them so much, and I just love the glow that they give. It just makes me happy, okay? It makes me happy. What was that? That was number 15. Number 16 is something I may or may not have dabbled in this morning, and it is this right here. Whenever I talk about being jacked up on coffee, there's always a few of you down in the comments that are like, what fucking coffee do you drink? It's this right here, girl, the 8 o'clock coffee in the Alert High Caffeine. This is amazing. As I said in a favorites previously, I have yet to cold brew this, and I'm a little scared to, because 1 cup of this will fuck you up for the entire morning. You will be sailing on cloud 9, girl. It is amazing. It is my favorite of 2017. I've been drinking this forever and ever, and I love it so much. What was that? Number 16? Number 17 is this. Hashtag not sponsored, Fiji water. No, it's not a joke, it isn't. 2017 just happened to be the year that I learned about pH levels in your water. I watched this little video that I saw on the YouTubes. If I can find the video, I will link it below because it's very, very interesting. So if you are unaware, keeping your body's pH level keeps it disease-free, keeps you healthy, all the things and stuff. I figure like this. If I eat like shit and I smoke like a little vapor cigarette thing and I drink alcohol, I really don't drink that often, but when I do, I fucking get slammed. So there's that. The least I could do is keep the pH level in my body stable so I don't get sick. And I really don't. And just as an FYI, the reason Fiji is more expensive is because it has a higher pH level. Not so much now because a lot of people are getting into it now. So there's actually waters that have like a level 10 and level 9 pH, blah, blah, blah. They're really expensive. But of like just regular water you just walk up in a store and buy, Fiji actually has the highest pH level of a lot of waters. I am one of those people that drinks nothing but water, so water has flavor to me. Like I can taste bad water. I can taste the difference between bad water and good water, and Fiji's good water. Whenever I drink Fiji, like we have a water cooler that has a certain bottle of water that has like a high pH in it too. So say like, oh, I drink my water from my house and stuff, and then I go to the store and I'm being a cheap ass bitch and I buy some like 69-cent bottle of water. When I taste it, it tastes so gross. Like it tastes like well water or something, like and I know some people like to taste like well water. No fucking shade if you do, but I don't. So I'm just saying, if you want to like not be sick and stuff, research how to keep the pH level in your body a high and a level. Well, you can go too high with your pH too, and that could be a bad thing too. But I will tell you this, disease cannot live in an alkaline body. So do your pH things and stuff. I'm gonna buy some strips and piss on them and try to get my shit level. Even though I don't really get sick, but just for any future things that may occur, I just wanna keep it legit, girl, keep it legit. I'm pretty sure that was number 17. It could have been number 18, 19, 20. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna call it number 17 because I'm not really sure, and I know I had 2 honorable mentions left. So 2 honorable mentions. One is this. It's a brush. That's what it is, just a brush. I bought this at Menards. Menards, the brand is Natural Expressions. I bought this little paddle brush at Menards like 6 or 8 months ago, and it has been the nicest fucking brush. If you walk up in an Ulta and you find a brush like this, these brushes, because it has razor bristles and boar bristles, it's a detangling brush. It's got the little squishy pad on it. It's a wooden paddle brush. It's good for blow drying. It's good for smooth, shine, all the things, detangle, all the things. You walk up into Ulta and even a generic brush like this is literally like $10 to $15. This brush was like $6. It was like $5.99 at Menards. And it has been the best brush I've ever had. I have the fucking wet brush. I have the tangle teaser. And I like this one so much better. And it makes my hair real soft when I blow dry with it. So if you have a Menards in your area, you need to go look for this Natural Expressions brush. For my last, I felt like I needed a drum roll. Runner up for my 17 random ass favorites of 2017 is some motherfucking poopery. Dude, I don't know if you guys know this, but, because I know you've seen the ads, I know you've seen a little British bitch sitting on the toilet like, do you hate it when you poo? When you stink up a restaurant? Or at your boyfriend's house? Or, you know, whatever she says. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but this actually fucking works. It actually works. I live with all males. Only 2, but they're both male. And their shit stinks so vilely. Their shit is so vile, it smells up not only the entire bathroom, but into the walk-in closet, out, pushing out into the kitchen. I don't want my kitchen smelling like someone else's ass. So I make them spray this before they shit, and it works. And it is amazing. Y'all gotta try this. It's so good. Just saying, it's a runner-up. I just discovered it like maybe a month ago or something. It's so fucking good. Just so you know. Okay, so that's it for my 17 random ass favorites 2017. What are some of your guys' favorites of 2017? Please let me know what is something that you have used The entire year, like literally the entire year, not just like, oh, I discovered this 2 months ago. No, the entire year. What is like a go-to product that you always go back to? Tell me right here in the comments. I would appreciate it. BT dubs, speaking of comments, I have been so fucking lazy about answering comments and snaps back, but I promise you guys I will get caught up. You guys know I am super adamant about answering all my comments, and if you see that I have been aloof, damn, I need to go back to vocabulary school. If you've seen that I have been not there or absent in the comments, I am making a comeback, girl, I promise. I almost said 2017 again. 2018, new year, new me, new big doing things. Big girls doing big things over here. Okay, I'm gonna go. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. If you're not subscribed, do it and stuff, because I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday consistently now. Maybe not all the time consistently, but now consistently. Follow me on all my social media here, and I will catch you guys in my next one.
Why can't I say it? Why? Convenience? No. What's the word I'm looking for? Number 2. Number 3. Why am I putting my hands in the air? I don't know. What? How do you say that phrase? This comes as a shot. This probably does not come to a shot. How the fuck do you say that phrase? Okay, I got it now. Yeah, that's how you say it. It just doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth.